Good morning, Mr. Chairman, members of the board. My name is John Charles, President of Cascade Policy Institute. I'm here to talk about Resolution 14-07-37, Strategic Finance Plan. And I do appreciate the fact that I was invited previously to address the subcommittee of the board for 15 or 20 minutes. I enjoyed the conversation. It was fun to be casual without all the rigmarole of a public hearing. And I'm not surprised that my ideas are not incorporated in your strategic plan, which would be fine if I thought your plan was going to work, but I don't think it will, for the following reasons. It's not really a strategic plan. It's a set of aspirational guidelines. Guidelines are nice. There's a place for them. But if you look at your 6 elements of the plan, the word should is in every sentence. And I agree, you should do those things. But that doesn't mean you're going to do them, and it doesn't mean you have even the capacity to do them. I believe a strategic plan needs to focus on short-term actions that you will take and that you have the sufficient authority to take. And the biggest problem you have in terms of maintaining a cost of operations that's affordable is you don't have any authority. You have a series of contracts you're trying to renegotiate that have a 30-year history. And you've had no success. And I don't see how you will have any success. And not that I'm criticizing people on the other side of the table. What they're doing is completely rational. So, I'll give you an examples that I gave the board, the committee. You could have a strategic plan that says we will place a moratorium on selling any more revenue bonds backed by payroll taxes. That would stop the bleeding caused by your senior lien bonds. Every time you sell them and you pay off, you send money to Wall Street, that's money not going to bus service or train service. That's totally in your control. You can't blame that on anybody else. And you've been piling up debt for decades. You could just say, in our strategic plan, we will have a moratorium for 3 years. We will not sell any more bonds. Okay, I would respect that. You could say, we will take every effort we can to shrink the geographic size of the district, because then we could, by cooperating with other jurisdictions, so that we can shrink the number of employees we have, because our employees basically cost too much. Or you could say we will take bids from vendors around the world to operate Trimet on a concession basis. There's no particular reason why the operations you have now, the setup, is necessarily the best or only. In a lot of ways it probably isn't. You could take bids to contract out all of your operations. So I just close by saying you don't have to do this today. You could defer, and you could ask your committee to come back with a second option that compares yours right now with all the shoulds versus a different scenario that says, here's the things we will do. Thank you.